Today on Santa Monica Update. Coming up, we'll take you to the groundbreaking ceremony for the new Pico Branch Library. We have these reports and more news about the city of Santa Monica coming up. I'm Tamara Henry. Welcome to Santa Monica Update. If you liked the last one, you'll love this one. It's a good time to get out, meet the neighbors, and find goodies for your home. But be sure to start early or the good deals will be gone. What is it? It's the citywide yard sale happening from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, September 22nd. Bring out your clothes, knickknacks, and your treasures so they can be repurposed and reused. You movie buffs, bring out your collection of posters and props gathering dust. They'll catch someone's eye for sure. Virginia Avenue Park will soon be getting a new library. We were there for the groundbreaking ceremony of the new Pico Library.
This is such an exciting event for the library and for the city and for this community.
A Roman scholar, Cicero, noted that if you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. He clearly must have been talking about what we were doing here today, our new library in Virginia Avenue Park.
Since 1983, the Pico neighborhood has wanted a library. Construction has now begun on an almost 9,000 square feet of single-story branch. Designed by Koning Eisenberg Architecture, the new branch will preserve open space in the park and the farmers market area. Public transit and bicycle friendly for our future generation.
We're going to be doing a whole curriculum around the construction. So the kids after school are going to be watching this building go up.
An eco-education in all things sustainable and next-generation clean tech. The first park in the country to receive a LEED Silver rating, the Pico Branch Library will seek a gold rating from the U.S. Green Building Council.
The energy efficiency, the shading, the ventilation that we have, etc., to make it really energy efficient. And then we have the whole gamut of recycled materials, etc., in the project.
The library will have a two-building design with a separate community room for cultural programs after hours, connected at the roofline with a trellis, creating a lively pedestrian breezeway and an exterior amphitheater with terrace steps. You won't be able to tell if you're in the park or if you're in the library, but you will be able to feed your belly while you feed your mind.
We've often had programs at the main library using people that sell at the farmers market, chefs that use the farmers market, and they've been very popular programs.
Nourishing the body, educating the mind, and the park feeds the soul.
I immediately thought about Andrew Carnegie and his significance in building libraries all across America. A library outranks any other one thing a community can do to benefit its people. It is a never-failing spring in the desert.
So get ready for your new learning adventure with a brand new library card around the end of 2013. Reporting for Santa Monica Update, I'm Tamara Henry. For more information on the new Pico Library, go to the Pico Branch Library website at smpl.org/picobranch.aspx. Have you ever wondered where the iconic and landmarked Craftsman homes are in Santa Monica? How about the style known as Pueblo Revival? Or maybe you'd like to find an example of the unusual seagoing style of building called Nautical Moderne. Or even the WPA modern buildings in our city, like the Federal Post Office building on 5th Street. If so, you can now search the Historic Resources inventory that is available on the city's website. It's fun and engaging. Find it at smgov.net/departments/planning/HRI for Historic Resource Inventory. On Saturday, September 22nd, the Santa Monica Public Library will present the 6th Annual Green Prize for Sustainable Literature Awards at the program Words of Wisdom Reading into Action. The fun begins at 11 a.m. in the Martin Luther King Jr. Auditorium at the main library, 601 Santa Monica Boulevard. This year, the library will award prizes in 11 categories. Join the celebrations of the 2012 awards with a fascinating discussion on how reading can lead to action, transforming knowledge into power. The event will be followed by a zero-waste reception featuring vegetarian snacks and light refreshments. To learn more about the Green Prize, just go to smpl.org/greenprize. 12 Santa Monica High School graduates got an early start on their careers this summer by taking part in a new 6-week program. Gail Choice reports.
What a way to spend a summer vacation. These class of 2012 high school graduates have their minds set on the future, and the Youth Technology Program offered just the right challenges and opportunities. The innovative program is sponsored by the City of Santa Monica Information Systems, Housing and Economic Development, and Community and Cultural Services departments.
We're looking to help our youth obtain some of those positions that will come with a lot of the tech companies moving into Santa Monica.
One of the other aspects of this program is that it does fit in with the city's project of Cradle to Career. And we're really looking at how can we assist students and families and young people from the time they're born until they're in a career. So this fits right in with our current initiative.
The program is set up to give real life opportunities to high school graduating students who are going into the information systems and computer sciences field.
Koloff, the Santa Monica Tech Incubator, served as the gathering place.
Koloff is a shared workspace and community for Santa Monica startups, LA startups in general, especially technology startups. Our initial vision was to create a space where startups, entrepreneurs can collaborate around one another, work around each other, and essentially learn every day from one another's experiences.
Two teams have formed companies, and they'll pitch their ideas to a panel of investors who will judge based on their business viability, their civic, social responsibility aspect of their company, and will award a winner. They may or may not get funding based on that, but there's also other funding opportunities.
Quickstone is a company that makes easy applications. So right now we're making this application called Quick Park.
We're creating a web application that's licensed to sell to cities. It's called Quick Park. It's basically to find parking with live feeds so you can see if parking spaces are available or not. And it's really easy to use, so you can just pull over really quick and just press a button right then and there. You can just find a parking space that's the closest to you.
Find Some Yum is basically a website and a program for children with developmental disabilities as well as their parents. It's supposed to give them an opportunity for them to express their culinary imagination. The website's mainly for the parents where they can go ahead, view recipes, post recipes, whatever it is. And the program is basically a cooking class where children are taught.
The Quick Solutions team was selected as the winner.
Because it was a pilot program, we did our best to get the message out, but I think with the social networks from the existing class, it'll assist us with gaining students next year. It'll be very competitive, but we look forward to going through that process and meeting another group of talented students.
Gail Choice, the Santa Monica Update.
The Youth Technology Program will open up next year for students graduating in the class of 2013. The City Council has voted to raise parking rates throughout the city. Most will go into effect on October 1st. Parking rates for most evening downtown parkers will be reduced by eliminating the flat rate. The average evening visitor stays 2.5 hours. Under the new rate, 2.5 hours will cost $2.50 versus the $5 paid today. There will be a 25-cent per hour increase at parking meters citywide, except in the downtown area where rates will go up to $1 per hour. New market rates for beach parking will go into effect on November 1st. To attract business employee parking to lots outside the downtown core, rates in the Civic Center and library lots will be reduced to $1 an hour with a $5 cap per day. Employees will gain another benefit by parking in the outlying lots. They'll get more exercise. For all of the details about the coming change in parking rates, you can go to smgov.net/departments/transportation/parking.aspx. Well, that's it for this edition of Santa Monica Update. Remember, Carmageddon 2, the closure of the 405 freeway through the Sepulveda Pass, is happening again on the weekend of September 29th and 30th. And please be extra careful when you're out walking or driving in Santa Monica. I'm Tamara Henry, and for all of us at City TV, thank you for watching our show.